Love Feels Shorter These Days. Love Feels Shorter These Days was a song that I released back in 25 last year on a demo album called Chapters. And the song first came about, I wanted to play with open tuning, first of all. I think I wanted to find a different direction in terms of music and tuning on the guitar and what I could play with it ultimately, and find what sounds could come out of that. I've never really discovered or tried to discover that through acoustic music, more so rock music in the past before, but not so much acoustic. So I did, and then I came up with this little riff, which although is very simple, it dances around quite a lot. And what I wanted to try and achieve is something that's very simple and easy to hear, but something that dances around the main sort of melody, or the bass jumps around it. So I found something very simple. And then that would just repeat until the bridge, effectively. And that sort of dancing and that rushing of like tricky finger picking, it highlighted, I guess, the mood that I was trying to find with this song, because then I've tried to find then the context of what I wanted to write about, and this for me sounded like a traditional love song. However, I didn't want to go down the traditional route too much. I kind of wanted to make a different kind of love song, and I'm not proud, but where this song came from was when me and my girlfriend sat down and we were watching what is it called? Not Married at First Sight. Love is Blind. Oh my days. Right, Love is Blind. Okay. By the way, it's hot in the UK right now. I don't even know why I got a tea, but it's bloody boiling right now. Oh my god. Oh, anyway, yes, so Love is Blind, and it was so eye-opening for me. I don't really watch a lot of these reality TV shows, but it's so eye-opening for me because it really showed how fickle love on a TV show can be. But it highlighted a lot of actually relationships that I know in the world right now that are maybe close to me or have been close to me throughout my life, and how fickle love can be in today's world, in a modern world where we are still trying to find the traditional love, the old school love that we crave for, the romance that we all crave for in some way, shape or form. We still search for it. However, the implementation of trying to find that is no longer here anymore. There's a lack of trying in a lot of couples, a lot of love nowadays, that when push comes to shove, when it gets hard, you know, it's very easy to walk away. I mean, well, that it shouldn't be, but it is. I think one of the lines in the songs is hearts over time find it easier to just walk away. And I think that because the modern day provides me, you, us around the world with so much opportunity of love at the fingertips through social media or the dating apps and all that sort of stuff, everything is so accessible. If you wanted change just because something little wasn't right, you can find it. And I think that has killed off the traditional form of love and relationships. And ultimately, this is what this song is truly about. That love is truly shorter today in the modern world. And this song highlights that. And with my writing, I find myself like writing quite straightforward, as in like to the point. I'm finding that in a lot of my lyrics at the moment. And this is very much that song. It's very much like, well, this is what it is to me, through my eyes and through my opinion. I think true love obviously still exists, and you can find that longevity in love, absolutely. However, I believe that it's more on the rare side now with today's society than it is the norm, unfortunately. So this is what this song's about. Not your traditional love song, however, but an insight to a form of love in today's world that I think, or I would hope, that in some day would change. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to listen to this song. You can find this on Spotify, YouTube Music, anywhere, basically all the platforms. It's all on there. But obviously Spotify and YouTube Music for me is the main ones. So yeah, do go and listen to it. Let me know what you think. Have a listen to the song at the end of this video. Let's listen together and let's share in the comments what you think. Anyway, enjoy.
Don't you feel like we ended early? I guess that's how it goes. Chapters closed, now we act like strangers, but I guess that's how it goes. Tell me the reasons on why you chose to walk away. And although it wasn't long, I won't forget the promises you made. Love feels shorter these days. You made me feel like I could trust all of you. That was a lie. False hope provided next to broken vows. You were never mine. Hearts over time find it easier to just walk away. Integrity and love found in the past, but not in this age. Love feels shorter these days. Shorter these days. Tells me that this thing called love is just something that will happen in time. Proof tells me that this thing called love is just out of our control, but it will happen when it's ready. Proof tells me that this thing called love is just don't settle for what you don't deserve.